He's one of the leverage piece to help try to redevelopment start.
I believe.
Say Mercedes. There it is. No, I don't think that. There we go, that's it. Just like that. One more time. First like that. Alright, say money. There it is. Just like that, guys. Oh, that's perfect. Good to see you again, Mr. Mayor.
Gerald, he's the brains of Airport West.
There we go, just like that. There we go, say money.
Welcome, I'm Michael Paris. I'm President and CEO of the Council for Quality Growth. And thank you for being here for our 12th annual meet and greet with County Commission chairs and mayors around the region. I appreciate each and every one of you joining us tonight. It's a great group. It's great. It's a great honor to be able to honor everyone in your elected office for all the work you do. And it's a great attendance. There's too many folks here to recognize individually, but I want each and every one of you who are an elected official, could you please raise your hand and let us know who you are. Let's give all these folks a great round of applause. Along with our local government elected officials tonight, we have statewide elected officials. We have Attorney General Sam Olin. Sam, where are you? Stand up, Sam. There you go. I can say that. We have Secretary of State Brian Kemp. I know he's in the room, and as well as our U.S. Congressman Tom Graves. Tom, where are you? Thank you for being here. As well as numerous other state legislators, commissioners, councilmen, and ARC board members, and other special guests. We all thank you for joining us. Let's give everyone a great round of applause. Our presenting sponsors tonight are Gas South, Georgia Power, Morris, Manning, and Martin. Our platinum sponsors are the Atlanta Aerotropolis CIDs, Trayton Homes. Our gold sponsors are Atlanta Gaslight, CH2M, Jacobs, Pursley Freeze and Tormagrism, Winter Construction. Our silver sponsors are AT&T, Comcast, Conley Investment and Development, the Cumberland CID, Edward Andrews Homes, Moreland Altabelli Associates, the Perimeter CIDs, T.Y. Lynn International, and Wolverton Associates. And our bronze sponsors tonight are the Atlanta Apartment Association, Hayes James and Associates, Hope, Nay, Zatkoff, and Wasserman, and the Town Center CID, along with Wilbur Engineering. Let's give each and every one of these sponsors a big round of applause. Thank you for supporting this event. I would now like to welcome the Council's 2016 Chairman, Scott Chandra, President of Chandra Development Group. Scott?
On behalf of the Council of Quality Growth, I'd like to welcome everyone here. Thank you for joining us at this signature event. We are honored to be able to assemble such a large group of elected officials from across the metro area region tonight so that we may connect with our members. The council has been working with elected officials like you in this room to advocate for balanced and responsible growth for 31 years. This is an amazing accomplishment. Over the years, we have grown in experience, influence, and recently in numbers as well. If you are here tonight and are not a member of the council, I encourage you to speak with our staff to learn more.
Hi everyone, I am Carrie Armstrong, and I get to wear two name tags tonight. I am here because I'm chairman of the Atlanta Regional Commission. I am also a past chairman of the Council for Quality Growth, which is frankly one of my favorite organizations and one of the things I'm most passionate about. So it's interesting. I am here as a guest and I'm here as a host. So on behalf of everyone here in this room, to everyone here in this room, thank you and you're welcome. Really, this started out with the council wanting to honor our county commission county commissioners and their chairmen and mayors for all the hard work that they do. Obviously, the Atlanta Regional Commission's board is comprised about 2/3 of it of chairmen and mayors. So it made sense to do this on a board day, which was today. We had our board meeting. And to start with the Atlanta Regional Commission, public officials, the chairman and mayors, as the kind of the stars of the show. And so that's how this thing got started. Glad that many of them are here. But in that light, really it's inappropriate for me to be up here. The highest ranking elected official on the board of the Atlanta Regional Commission is our vice chairman, Mayor Kasim Reed. And he was able to join us this evening, so I want to relinquish the microphone to the Honorable Mayor Reed and ask him to say a few things. If Atlanta ever changes its motto, it needs to be changed to what he has demonstrated, and that is this: oh yeah, watch this. Because that's what this man does. So we're proud to have him as a friend and as a neighbor and as a valued leader in our community. And I'm going to shut up and let you hear from Mayor Reed.
I really think that we're at a moment, and what I've been saying, not just in Atlanta or in the region, but around the country. We were in South by Southwest, and we had to choose ATL House, but it wasn't just about the city of Atlanta. It was about what we are as a region. And I think after going through the worst economy that we've had in about 80 years, our region is coming together to be what it should be. And that's really very simple. From the eastern border of the state of Texas to the Atlantic Ocean, up to Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, and I don't count Miami, Florida, because you got to truck 16 hours down the peninsula to get there. The city of Atlanta and the Atlanta metropolitan region, including Cobb, is the dominant southeastern economy in the United States of America with a GDP of $303 billion. And just to, I think y'all can clap for that. And primarily because of leaders like you on the business side and in the private sector side. You really don't hear a lot of conversation about Charlotte this and Charlotte that and who is the dominant region in the Southeast. If you look at what our fundamentals are, the reason I think that we ought to be in good spirits tonight is because our fundamentals are strong, and the fundamentals that we have in our region really cannot be replicated. So those who want to pursue us might, they've got an awful lot of work to do before they can even get close to what we have in the city of Atlanta and in our region. In about 4 weeks, we will execute a contract with Delta Airlines that will keep Delta Airlines anchored in our region for another 20 years with a $6 billion capital program for all of you. I tell you, if that's the applause for $6 billion in capital projects, this is a hard room. On decision after decision, people are choosing the Atlanta metropolitan region. And all we have to do is to continue to do what we have done in the past. That is lead, make the right decisions, and make the right long-term investments. Now, when I got the invitation to come over from Mike Paris tonight, the reason that I was excited to come over is because I have so many friends in the room. But what I've learned after 6 years in the job as mayor is that the Atlanta metropolitan region is so strong that if we work on the 20% of the things we agree on, the 20% of the things we agree on, everybody else in the southeastern region of the United States of America can forget about it. And that's because of all of you. So, if you've been preparing forecasts for your business, get your pens out and go back to the drawing board, because we're going to be making announcement after announcement. Thank you all. God bless you. Thank you for having me.
Mayor Reed, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for being here with us tonight.